know what I do. Say, can you be bucket, just pass on. First one I see, he get packed on. Becky B catching alleys on backboards. I do.
Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achieves. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great as ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight fair. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing.
Today, from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, it's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers State. The Steelers' offense set to go to work. Right off the bat, here's Pickett to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Gotta like what we're seeing from him so far in this game. This is the 3rd game of the season, and he's already accumulated an AFC Offensive Player of the Week award in this young year.
Yeah, week 2 was his. The announcement came Wednesday that he got that award. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Pickett right back to the air again. Here's Freiermuth again. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Pickett now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now Pickett. He's got the connection to Moore. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. Pickett back to throw. This is caught. And in for the Steelers' touchdown. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Pickett. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Steelers at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Pickett. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. The quick slant caught. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's Pickett. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Steelers go up by 2. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Pickett. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Back to throw. Pickett. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. A throw over the middle taken in, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. On his his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they...
First and 10, here's Pickett. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Looking to throw. Pickett. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Pickett to throw on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. They'll throw again with Pickett. And he's got it. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route.
The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. To the air on first down with Pickett. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. One more drive here for the Steeler offense in this first half. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Pickett. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Pickett. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. With that, he has done what nobody else has done in the first century of NFL football. He has gone over 400 yards receiving in a single game. Simply incredible. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw again. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. Pickett. Wide open receiver complete. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Pickett. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
That drive that really increased the...
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. On 1st and 10, Pickett. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on first down. Pickett. Open man there is Darnell Washington. And the result here, second down. Here's Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as he'll be brought down at the 27. Back to throw. Pickett. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. On first down, Pickett. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Steelers are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else, so still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. Pickett. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Pickett. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Looking to throw. Pickett. The quick slant caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Back to throw. Pickett. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Looking to throw. Pickett. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. Throwing to start the drive. Pickett. And oh, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Pickett, no surprise at this point. It's Freiermuth yet again. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. They get 7 out of that. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top...
Yeah, I should have served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touch down, run the money up. One-on-one. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough enough to take another. Still plenty room, you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done up a bunch of them. This what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4 or 5 years and they work is numbing me. Too forever. She won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling butt off. Been up a week, why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. They focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it takes for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it takes for you that paper now you feel different. All it takes don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it takes for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel. I never feel different. Established. Better bow her head when I walk past her. Where your manners? As a kid, stayed with my granny. Daddy went to jail for. Lost my only chance being happy. Damn, what happened? Outcome match my actions. Talk then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom or rationalize it. Move past it. He just turned this from his section. Island Daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gon' let us into heaven with this. Focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it takes for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it takes for you that paper now you feel different. All it takes don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it takes for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel. I never feel different.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got game, sports center, the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job.
Tonight, a
MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. The Steelers offense ready to get rolling again. 3-0 are they? Throwing first play is Pickett. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Back to throw. Pickett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Pickett. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. Looking to throw. Pickett. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Back to throw. Pickett. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, these guys scored touchdowns. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
Now a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Pickett. Over the middle, it's complete. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down up near the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Pickett. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Looking to throw. Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Back to throw. Pickett. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Pickett. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers lead this. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game. Throwing to start the drive. Pickett. He's going to go for a big play downfield. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Pickett on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Washington. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers have... Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to throw. Pickett. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead. The Steelers ready for their next possession.
Throwing to start the drive. Pickett. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Looking to throw. Pickett. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Pickett.
That pass complete to Moore.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, Pickett. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Pickett. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
One more drive here for the Steeler offense in this first half.
Throwing on first down. Pickett. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've reached time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Looking to throw. Pickett. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think...
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. On 1st down, Pickett. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Back to throw. Pickett. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Pickett connecting with Freiermuth. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pickett throwing middle, and it's complete. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. Looking to throw. Pickett looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pickett looking left side, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. He got 29 yards that time. Looking to throw. Pickett. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the... And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Pickett. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. Looking to throw. Pickett. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. Pickett over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Pickett. This will be caught at about the 6. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Back to throw. Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers will add to the... The Steelers ready to take over on offense. Pickett. That is intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Pittsburgh, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And
They gon' act, but they know what I do. Say, can you be bucket, just pass on. First one I see, he get packed on. Becky B catching alleys or backboards. I do 10, they get let off the line.